Hello! It's your messy soap maker Nicole with Natural Desires Soap. We are making 150 bars of our most popular rose and aloe soap. I'm going to read to you guys the ingredients before we get started. This is our rose and aloe soap. Can you see it clearly? Oh, you can see it clearly when I'm up close, can't you? Okay, so this soap is made with lye. However, it saponifies and changes the oils into soap. Within 3 days of making this soap and it's saponifying, there is no lye present in the bar. So at the end, you have saponified oils that have changed into has changed into a salt that is considered soap. So we have rose-infused olive oil, shea butter, coconut oil, castor bean oil, aloe vera, rose tea, which is that rose water, rose tea, whichever you'd like to call it, rose clay, rose geranium essential oil in this one, okay? I'm gonna put our rose clay in the bottom layer. Thank you for tuning in. This is our 150 bar mold here that our soap is gonna go in. So that means that it speeds up trace really, really fast. So sometimes you see me and Kurt try to swirl soaps together, once we already get it to the soap batter. However, this one will immediately pour this rose tea, aloe, and lye into our plant oils, and when it starts saponifying and changing into soap, we are going to pour as fast as possible because, like I said, the rose geranium speeds up the trace in the soap, so it makes it harder faster. And if you've ever made soap before, you know anything about the science of soap, if it gets hard too fast, it can actually stick in your bowl. It can just be hard in your bowl. You're not going to make it into the mold. Very scary. I've had it happen. I think I've only had it happen once, and I literally have that video of me almost crying pouring the bowl. I was so sad because it was so clumpy. But it's something that happens, and so we're really, really good at it now. We are really good at it now, and so, but we just gotta be smart about it. You gotta be really smart about it, and so, yeah. So you have to do your research if you're making soaps with essential oils and not synthetic fragrances to learn what essential oils have eugenyls in them and which ones don't, okay?
Because they speed up trace.
Really, really fast, okay?
They will catch you off guard.
And again, this rose tea, this soap is made with rose clay, rose geranium, rose tea, and rose-infused olive oil. So that means this soap is really, because roses and themselves are really, really high in vitamin A, E, C, iron, and calcium. Incredible for your skin, and they're natural anti-inflammatories, so you can take them internally or externally, and they're going to help with any swelling, because if you're inflamed, it's a natural anti-inflammatory, okay? This soap's incredible for rosacea, really, really dry skin, rashy skin, 100% my favorite soap, and has been my favorite soap on the catalog for, I don't know. We've been making soap in this company for 7 years, but this one's probably been my top favorite since I've made it. I don't know, I absolutely love it. Okay, all right, we're gonna pour. I have to focus during this time. Okay. So I make sure I get it in the mold, and I can't really clean the bucket on the other side. Rose tea and aloe vera and lime seems to be pretty hot too. So that speeds it up, or at least to me it felt pretty hot. You want to do this one even less? Stick on this one even less. No, it's not hard. Okay. Essential oils go into the top layer. You ready? I'm going to pour it fast so that I can have time to stir your bucket. Oh, that smells so good. Just the aloe vera and the rose tea smell so good. The rose geranium, it makes it smell absolutely incredible. We can probably just, you know how it feels. But Kurt's gonna pour the big heavy bucket. Stronger than I am. So pretty, oh my goodness. When it just flows over the top layer like that, I love it. I love it, love it, love it. If you have questions or anything you want to say, start on the stove. Why? I'm not even as good at it as you are. No, guess not. So you gotta make sure the soap gets really thick, so you gotta make sure it gets into every corner. Okay. Not very much. You just want to make sure they're all as even as possible. This soap does not have a very intricate design. Oh, yeah, and I feel like we're a little low. Look at this. We're at each other. Right here. There we go. This soap does not have a very intricate design. It doesn't need one. It's so classic and so delicious. But also just, you see how fast it's going and how hard it's getting already. So that would be hard to do anyways. So we're going to put some rose clay on top. Getting red right there. So we do, I'm very particular, I guess. I just don't want too much clay because then it can end up like red, and I want it to be pink like the bottom. And it's like anything. Rose clay is very pink, but then when you put it on something wet, it's gonna look more red, just like your hair looks darker when it's wet. All right, it looks lovely. I think we just need a little bit of rose clay over here. Does smell absolutely phenomenal. You have to love is not my favorite.
Smells like a rose.
This is not my favorite soap because, listen, our rose geranium essential oil, it is like no other. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've smelled a lot of rose geranium. I've smelled a lot of rose in general. And this one right here is so, so good. Yeah, it's so good. Anyway, it's my favorite, not because of the rose geranium essential oil. It's my favorite because the rose and aloe vera, the rose tea and aloe vera lather is the most incredible silky lather you have ever felt. And then I just know the vitamins and minerals that it's giving my skin. And that just makes me, gosh, that peace of mind that sometimes when you're washing with something that you know is gonna support your skin and love your skin, as well as washing it, just means a lot. Oh my gosh, our TikTok is so, like, it's pointing up. We just see majority of the roof. Sorry, TikTok, I hope you can see the soap too. All right, I'm about to come around as well and answer questions if there is any today. This is our Soap Time Tuesday, just in case you're new here and have never been. We do this every Tuesday at 2 o'clock. We make soap live with you. If you're a soap maker, it gives you information to help you out and grow your company or your business or just learn at home. And then if you are, you purchase from us, you're just gonna learn a lot about all the new stuff. We pride ourselves on being transparent. So making it here in front of you guys, with you, is an amazing point of connection. And we love hanging out with you as well. Kurt's gonna lift this up. You see it really close? Love this one. I love it so much. I wish you could smell in person. I know I say it all the time, but somebody needs to come up with scratch and sniff on the phone.
That's a big bar of soap.
It's a big bar of soap. Yeah, in 3 days, it's so crazy. You could actually take this entire thing out of its molds, and I guess you could wash with it, but I mean, you're not gonna pick it up. It's too heavy. So you'll just like rub, like rub your butt against the soap because it's so big. You need like a shelf in your shower and just like rub your back.
He's just trying to show you twist.
Just rub it. No, I'm not. But you really could. You really could wash with the entire thing. But we slice it up. We slice it up for you. We're not gonna sell you this humongous thing. And if we did, it would be so expensive. But anyways, we slice it up into lobes and then we slice it into bars. You can follow our Instagram, look through our Instagram to see that, our TikToks to see that. And then these are 4 to 4.5 ounce bars. Okay, I'm gonna come around. Let me know if you have any questions. Questions. We are in the store here in Jacksonville, Florida, in the Avenues Mall. We are in the store. Making it live. If you come in at this time, you can see us making it live. As long as there is no lie, we got all the lie cleaned up. I don't mind if you pop on live with us. That would be cool. Questions? Happy Soap Time Tuesday. I hope you guys are having an amazing Tuesday. I hope you're doing something fun today. We're working, but luckily we enjoy our job, so that works out. Don't see very many questions today. There's not very many questions. Probably sign off soon. Just gonna lower this just a teeny. Oh, look. Whoa, way close, up close and personal for you. Hey, no makeup today. I'm just kind of letting my skin air out. What do you use to get the blue hue in your soap? I use, if I'm looking for any kind of blue, I use indigo powder. It comes from a natural indigo plant. It's a really neat plant because it's just a green plant. Sometimes in the leaves you can see these really pretty little blue speckles, but not often. And when you extract the powder from it, it ends up being blue. These are some, and so that's the natural blue that we use. These are some of our blue soaps, and these are not retail soaps. These are actually, no. These are actually from our soap making classes. So if you sign up for a soap making class, you can make soap in our store here in Jacksonville, Florida in the Avenues Mall, and you make a pound of soap and you get 3 full bars out of that pound of soap. And these are just different swirls and different tops. This is like a fork to the side with beautiful seeds on top, and then this one is a fork to the center with safflowers and blue cornmeal flowers. Took me a minute. They are making rose and aloe all natural soap. What? Wow. They're not beautiful today. I did put on eyebrows. That's what I did put on today. Otherwise, I'm letting my face just kind of like, I let it air out, let it do its natural thing. Every once in a while, it needs to breathe. Like, I don't like to put all those cosmetics on my face every day. 60% of what you put in your body or put on your skin soaks all the way into your bloodstream through your pores. So when you're wearing makeup every day, all day, it's going to soak into your bloodstream. Thank you so much. You're very welcome. There are other creative ways you can make blue. For example, these are blue cornmeal flowers. You can infuse these blue cornmeal flowers into like an olive oil, kind of how I said we had rose infused olive oil in that soap. So you can infuse those, and I think that makes a blue tint as well. If I'm not mistaken, I did do that back in the day and it made a gorgeous blue. You just have to learn to do your research on it, but you can infuse any oil. It just takes a long time to infuse oils, but it creates such a beautiful bar full of like more like extra benefits that you don't get from just pure olive oil. Even though pure olive oil is incredible as well. A lot better than what you're gonna find in the commercial like store-bought soaps, 100%. There's no sulfates, there's no parabens. Soap naturally preserves itself, okay? Because it changes the plant oils into soaps, so it naturally preserves itself, okay? But these are from our soap making classes. You can check those out online at naturaldesiressoap.com if you are here in Jacksonville, Florida. It's a lot of fun. We have a sale on the class, which we've never ever had. We have our first little deal this month while supplies last. So I think the deal is on 2 people. If you buy 2 tickets, you get a deal, okay? Any more questions? I'm about to sign off, and happy Soap Time Tuesday. And again, I'm Nicole, your messy soap maker with Natural Desires Soap. And my husband that was helping us make the soap is Kurt. He's the Sultan of Soap, okay? The Sultan of Soap and the messy soap maker. There he is. Okay guys, you're very welcome. I hope you have a beautiful day. Thank you for the hearts and loves. I'm gonna go. Y'all have a great one. Bye. You can check out our soap. You can check out our soap at naturaldesiressoap.com, or you can visit our store in the Avenues Mall in Jacksonville, Florida, 10300 Southside Boulevard, 32257. No, it's not 57, 73. 32273. No? 32256. Sorry. Just search the Avenues Mall or Natural Desires Soap on Google, and it'll pull right up. Okay? Thank you guys. Bye. Appreciate you tuning in. Have a beautiful day.